On July 21, Marvel Studio held its own event at the Comic-Con 2019 exhibition, opening the veil of secrecy over the fourth phase, and now we can finally find out which films and series are waiting for us in the near future. Among the announcements there were a lot of expected films and TV shows, but it was not without surprises. Black Widow, May 1, 2020. The long-awaited solo film about the Black Widow with Scarlett Johansson in the title role will launch the fourth phase of the Marvel film universe. David Harbour, known for the role of Sheriff Jim Hopper in the TV series Very Strange Things, Rachel Weisz, Favorite, and Florence Pugh, Solstice, will make up Johansson's company. The plot will unfold in Budapest after the events of the first Avenger, Confrontation, while Elena Belova, Florence Pugh, and Taskmaster will be opponents of Natasha Romanoff's spy. Johansson noted that she was very happy to play Natasha right now. 10 years ago, the picture would have turned out, in her opinion, completely different. She also said that in the film, the authors will reveal the most diverse aspects of the character of the heroine. The solo film about the Black Widow will be directed by Cate Shortland, known for his films Years Love Reboot and Lore. The Eternals, November 6, 2020. The film, which began to talk in September 2018 and which was announced first, will be devoted to the adventures of a group of almost immortal creatures created by the Celestials thousands of years ago. The main roles in the film will be played by Richard Madden, Angelina Jolie, Kumail Nanjiani, Salma Hayek, and other actors. Put a picture of Chloe Zhao. She described the plot as a journey of immortal creatures that, together with the viewer, will find out what it is like to be human. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, February 12, 2021. The Asian superhero Shang-Chi has no supernormal abilities, but he owns various martial arts. The main role in the film will be played by Simu Liu, the Sino-Canadian actor, and the role of Mandarin will be played by Tony Leung Chiu-wai. This time the villain will be real, and not like in Iron Man 3. Also in the film, the singer Awkwafina will appear, but her role is still unknown. Liu told the audience that he got the role just a few days before Comic-Con began. Director of the tape Destin Cretton. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, May 7, 2021. In the sequel about the High Magician of the Earth, Benedict Cumberbatch will return to his role, the company of which will make Elizabeth Olsen as the Scarlet Witch. The director will once again be Scott Derrickson, who called his film the first scary picture in the cinema universe. Kevin Feige, however, remarked that the PA-13 rating will continue despite this statement. Thor: Love and Thunder, November 5, 2021. Just the other day we learned that Taika Waititi would write and remove the next Thor, and Chris Hemsworth would return to the main role. Now it became known that the new story of the Norse god of thunder could not do without Tessa Thompson and Natalie Portman, who played the role of Jane Foster in past films. In the new part, the Valkyrie will look for a new queen for Asgard, and Natalie Portman will try herself in the role of Thor. Blade, the most unexpected announcement of the Marvel press conference. The main role in the new film about the vampire hunter will be performed by Mahershala Ali, who allegedly volunteered to take part in the project. In a conversation with Marvel Studios director Kevin Feige told how Ali Mahershala contacted him about the role of Blade. The actor called Feige after he won an Oscar for his role in The Green Book. No other details about the picture yet. TV series. So far, Marvel has told only about 5 projects that will be released before the end of 2020. Falcon and Winter Soldier Fall 2020 at Disney+. The series will be released on the Disney Plus service and will tell about the adventures of friends of Captain America after the events of The Avengers: Final. Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan will play title characters again. Daniel Brühl, who played the role of Baron Zemo in the film The First Avenger, Confrontation, will return to his role. The latter recorded a whole video in which he announced his return. Also on the record flashed the mask of the villain, which he wears in the comic. WandaVision, Spring 2021. Another project for Disney+. Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany will once again play the roles of the Scarlet Witch and Vision. The series will be performed in the style of the 50s. An adult Monica Rambeau, daughter of Captain Marvel's girlfriend from a recent film, will also appear in it. Her role will be played by Thayen Paris. Olsen promised a lot of surprises, assured that the show would better reveal the character of the Scarlet Witch, and Kevin Feige noticed that the series' events would affect the sequel of the film about Strange. Loki, Spring 2021. Tom Hiddleston will return to the role of the Trickster in the same series for the service Disney+. The plot tells about the version of the anti-hero from the Avengers: Final. Recall that Loki received Tesseract and hid from the Avengers in the portal, thereby launching an alternative timeline. Hiddleston noted that the last memory of his character was the beating by the Hulk, which happened in the finale of the first Avengers. What if summer of 2021? animated series again for Disney+. He will tell you about the Marvel Cinema Universe, the main events in which have evolved differently. In the first episode of the show, the authors will show the world where Peggy Carter became Captain America and Steve Rogers an Iron Man. Many actors will voice their characters in the series. Judging by the announcement, the narrator will be a representative of the race of the Watchers, and Jeffrey Wright will voice it. Hawkeye Fall 2021. Jeremy Renner will return to his character. Kate Bishop will also appear on the series, which Hawkeye will train to become his successor. And here is the fourth phase of the Marvel Universe in one picture. The studio also announced that there are films about the Fantastic Four and X-Men in action. Also expect sequel, Captain Marvel, Black Panther 2 and Guardians of the Galaxy 3.